Hello! Welcome to another installment of Insights with Soularis, where I am your host, Jennifer, a tarot reader for over 10 years, and I have over a dozen healing certifications everywhere from Reiki, sound therapy. I also do, of course, tarot, as we were here today, but astrology and numerology as well. So even though I do a little bit of it all, I usually come down to say I am a channel of spirit and I bring messages for those who find me. And I always start out with a message for the collective for the upcoming week. And these are just energies to be aware of. If something comes up that's not necessarily a situation which you may like or you don't like the sound of it, right? We just need to know that this could just be a moment of 5 minutes that is stepping in and we're struggling, but it doesn't have to be the entire week because there is coming up where there is a reluctance to accept wisdom from others, but it's also a fear surrounding money and finances. So you may just be a little bit uncertain about employment, or it could be that you may be spending a bit more than what you need to and what you should be in this period. So it's really about gathering your inner strength over the next couple of days to really understand, like, okay, I need to have boundaries of how I manage my material resources, whether that's money, your belongings. If you have a closet full of clothes you never wear, maybe consider donating that, but really just declutter, let go of things that you don't need so you can bring better things in that are more in alignment with you that makes you happy. So it's like that Marie Kondo of like, if it doesn't make you happy, you can give it away. So it does seem like over the next couple of days, it is going to be a lot about your material world, but it's okay that you do spend a little extra here and there. Okay, you're allowed to enjoy the luxury. We just want to make sure that it doesn't go too extravagant where you're actually having negative consequences of your spending in material world. And just know, like, now is not a good time to really hammer in plans, starting new plans. Okay, that doesn't mean that it's never going to happen. It just means you don't have all the information, and you could really use a break or a trip to clear the fog surrounding your situation to really step forward to more success. But as of right now, it's not really a good time to make big decisions. So just work on those boundaries, especially with your material resources, and know that there's still some um, eh, very good relationship dynamics going over the next 7 days, particularly with your loved ones and family members. And so we are going to just go ahead and jump into our caller today. So we have Marcel from Canada. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Tell me what type of questions you have today, Marcel.
I don't know what's going to be happening for me the next little while.
Well, it seems like you are a person that has a lot of inspiration, and so you're going to be having a lot of quick ideas. I'm seeing that immediately. There's also a lot of celebration around you. Has anyone announced a wedding or maybe a birth of a new child recently?
No, but my daughter just got a new puppy today.
Oh, well, see, that's a celebration right there. That's part of the family. Yeah, let's step in to see
Yes.
what we have going on because I feel the enthusiasm in your voice, but also in the cards is coming up with quite a bit of enthusiasm as well. In the center of what's going on right now in your present situation, we have a lot of options. So maybe you're a bit scattered right now and you're trying to pull
Yeah.
over all of these things to finally makes sense. It's coherent, it's together, it's unity. So I see that you're trying to pull all these different aspects in, and it is working. And what you are doing is going to create luxury. And what luxury means, it means like, okay, I can enjoy myself, whether that is like, okay, I get to drink a glass of wine at the end of the day because I have all my chores done. You are creating moments for you to just really enjoy life. So all of the things you're pulling together to have one coherent situation is going to work. So keep at it. You are being asked to step into a bit of forgiveness though in the next couple of days. So has anybody said anything to you or did anything that you weren't quite um fond of?
I've I- I've gone through a very, very horrible situation that I pulled myself out.
Mhm.
Um, I was in a very abusive marriage. I've had to close the door on my mother, brother, and sister because my sister was involved with my ex-husband abusing me. And yeah, it's been rough. I've had to relocate out of where I live. I've had to leave my job that I was at for 25 years,
Mhm.
but I'm in a good place. I wake up every morning. I'm grateful. I get to see my grandchildren all the time. So things are good right now.
Okay, very good. So, okay, talking about the grandchildren, I see one that is going to be more intuitive, friendly, maybe more outgoing, but artistic. You are good. Also very intuitive. There may be some disagreements with that grandchild. That's just in the near future. This isn't anything that's going to cause a lot of hiccups. It just could just be a minor disagreement with how things are being done. So just be aware that you would be in a good position to apologize when this comes forward. And it's mostly about organization and discipline on how the parenting is happening. You have a more of a different idea of how things should be done. Um, so just take it in, like you have very valuable information and advice to give, but just make sure that it's in a way that is actually constructive and you're not bringing in any type of cross examination type things coming in. What we have coming forward, though, I am seeing this path of you really having a lot of sleepless nights, but you're walking away from that. So, of course, you were talking about all of this movement you have done between cutting off um, family members and people who have been harming you. And I see all of this.
Yeah.
Okay. You did not make any wrong decisions. That spirit is coming in very clearly. Okay. That they saw you praying, they saw you waiting for somebody to help you. You were given your own strength to be able to walk away. You're still gathering up your inner strength to fully walk away and to allow yourself to heal. But we are still now in an illusion of, okay, I'm still trapped. Now, you know that's not true logically as we were speaking, right? You're relocated, you're in a better position as you were saying. But there is
Yes.
still the fear of being like, okay, can I take action? What do I do now? Am I protected? There is also like my self confidence isn't as well as it should be, or what I remember 8 years ago type of situation. So it's still the next couple of weeks, and you're gonna feel a little bit down, particularly around the holidays as well, but you are still gathering your inner strength. You are recovering. You are building all of this confidence back up, and that's going to take time. So don't push yourself. If you get upset some days, just allow yourself to enjoy. Know that the time and effort and the love you have given to other people always come back to you. It always comes back, but you must be ready to receive it because you've done a lot for other people. And I see that you're always willing to be like, okay, if I have an extra dollar and then this person needs it, I'll lend some money. I lend my time and effort and so there is more career opportunities coming because you are generally a good person. So there is a lot
Yeah.
of good news coming forward regarding your money, how you spend your time, what you put effort in, because you're putting effort back into yourself. And I really want to hit home with that because spirit is saying that take things slowly, take time to heal because you are strong. But sometimes when we use all our energy and we're running on fumes, right? We need some time to come back and be that confident, significant being that we are. So throughout all of this, yeah, it's the end of a situation. You did it. Okay? Take a deep breath. You did
Yeah.
it. And I can
I
see
did it, but you know what? I think where my frustrations are a lot is that I never got any help from our justice system.
Mhm. Yeah, and I'm seeing that the he said, she said, the justice system, that man, the judge, masculine energy, not wanting to listen, not wanting to do anything, and like, oh yeah, I see that. Don't worry about that. Karma works in all ways. But
Yeah,
regardless has happened within a justice system, I see balance recovering for you. Yeah, it's not going to be okay, restraining orders and everything like that. But it's like I I control my life and I make sure that I get what I need to have this closure. And that's where your inner strength is coming in because you got away, you walked away, you got out, now you're resting, and now it's time to really start something again, something new. And that can be scary, but right, you have
yep,
everything that you need to um continue on. I see you learning new things, a new area of study, and that's going to be part of your job as well. I see a lot of joy around the friends and family that you still keep in communication with and helping them find more balance. So that's fantastic. You are moving in a
yes,
very good place. So take that deep breath. You did well,
yep,
right? Not everybody would
yeah,
be able to survive what you've been through. Sometimes we choose some really hard lessons in life, and I hate to say it, but they can make us stronger. But with you, you're relearning how to love yourself. You're relearning to um, step into your inner leadership role, helping others in their leadership. And man, you just have a lot coming towards you that is just happiness and growth. It's going to be hard at times. That's not going to go away, but you are releasing and
yep.
you are awakening. And man, I do love this for you. I like this healing. I like this experience. And the very last card is all about harmony in the home and happiness. That is on its way. And
Well,
just
that's
know that. Take a deep breath. You did
well.
it.
I'm glad about that because yes, I survived. Like I just saw some of my doctors, my specialists, and like I'm a miracle. So I'm very grateful. Like I said, every morning I wake up.
It was so nice talking to you, Marcel.